Halo Sobat Harmonik, apa kabar? Semoga kita baik-baik saja. Berbicara tentang Alip Ba-ta, gitaris fenomenal di abad ini, maka tidak henti-hentinya decak kagum dari penjuru dunia, dan kita bisa lihat, selalu ada reaktor baru yang membahas skill Alip Ba-ta. Memang tidak bisa dipungkiri, skill Alip Ba-ta yang di atas rata-rata, menjadi perhatian pemusik dan penikmat musik baik dari dalam negeri maupun luar negeri, dan kita bisa melihat, setiap karya Alip Ba-ta selalu ditunggu-tunggu. Dan video kali ini, kita akan melihat cover karya Alip Ba-ta dengan judul Jingle Bell Rock, sebagai hadiah akhir tahun, dibahas oleh musisi veteran, yang tiada henti mengungkapkan kekagumannya terhadap skill Alip Ba-ta. Sekarang mari kita simak.
Okay, so first of all, the technique that I didn't know the name about, in which he just touches the strings and plucks them, is called the harmonics. I didn't know, but I noticed that in a lot of the comments from Numb when I commented on that. So those are the harmonics, and we see it here again as well.
What do you think so far?
Well, it's a leap-a-top. It's either a leap-a-top or an orchestra.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
it's like playing so many different instruments at once.
Well, yeah. I mean, in part, he does a little pitch harmonic parts. I mean, not most guys will do a note. He does a little little riff on it.
Okay.
The whole thing is on that.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the other and stuff. It's just
Yeah.
It's this masterful way of doing stuff.
Yeah, he's awesome.
His fingerstyle is just so unique to me. And the little nuances he does, they are just so perfectly placed when he does them, right? And it's like now I just like, oh my god, this is so amazing. It's just so fun. And I love how he just always looks like, yeah, I'm just playing the song, it's nothing. It's so natural, so like, yeah, just another song I'm playing. Yeah, I mean, it's like, he's such a natural and he's so much fun to watch. And this song is so much fun, so I really, really love it. I want to put a Christmas hat on him. Like, we should like all leave a comment and say, please, what a Christmas hat. No, honestly, with all seriousness, I love his playing and I love his style. And by now I could totally tell when Alip is playing, when it's his guitar playing, because he definitely has a very unique style that I absolutely love. Let's keep going.
That's also not easy. Like you see him sliding to and back from one fret, like up and back. That's pretty hard to keep clean because he doesn't strum the strings again. When he does that, he just goes to the fret next to it and back without strumming the strings an extra time, and still keeps the sound there. That's clean. He made a big jump there from pretty high to pretty low. Pretty hard to be accurate there.
So it's just, he has the success.
Yeah.
He has this big following, this core group of people that love him, but he doesn't have to be famous.
Well, that's a good point. It's almost like a whole alternate way of thinking about one's life.
Right.
Because like when I was a kid, I mean, I wanted to be rock star famous.
Right.
I was mediocre at best among my buddies with the guitar playing and singing. But that was my drive, was to be famous. Now, from what we heard from the fans, he did play rock guitar for a while.
Yeah.
I would almost think that at this point, that would be a bit boring for him.
Right.
Yeah. Now, there were amazing rock guitarists, but I don't think, I've never seen any of them. Jimi Hendrix was amazing, but this guy, Jimmy loved this guy.
Yeah,
He'd go, what is he doing?
Oh, I love that last chord. So I don't know how he does this, but he does this like percussive thing with his hands where he like kind of hits the guitar, the body, but the way he makes it sound, and also the way he makes the chords ring, the strings ring, it's just fascinating to me how he does that. It just sounds so him. I've never heard anyone do that like him. It's not that I've never heard anyone do it. I have heard people do it, but not like him.
Sometimes he slaps his thumb slightly on the string, which gives some percussion kind of sound. Like if you hit a hi-hat on the drum set, that's a little bit of the sound that it makes. But you see that just doing with his thumb, it's not the same as when he hits his guitar with the fingernail of his pinky. That's a different sound. This is just hitting the string with the thumb and not with the nail, just with the skin, let's say, with the side of your
I love that.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy. And please, if people know about his life and stuff, let us know.
Yep.
I mean, he's just, to us, kind of an enigmatic figure that's just so amazing at what he does.
And we just love learning more about him. So.
Yep.
Nice. Now, as far as the songs that I've watched from him goes, this is probably one that has the least amount of special techniques in them compared to the other ones. Still very difficult though, because there are a lot of positions, like similarly to Bohemian Rhapsody, there are so many positions that he has to remember, that his body, that his hands have to remember and be accurate about, that it's still a very big challenge to really play this on its own very clean. And again, it seems like it's very easy to do.
Another thing I noticed with him is that he never plays what you might think he does, and I love that about him too. There's something like he always makes it his own, even if it's so familiar sounding. He does have the talent and the creativity to make it his own, and I love that. It's not, you know, when something's slightly predictable and you think you know what he's playing next, but he's not. He adds a little chord to it, or like a little different rhythm to it, and it's just like so interesting and captivating to me that I just want to keep listening to it over